Greetings, this is Charles Darwin, yet another video from overlooking the Arkansas River outside of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I'm showing you an evolutionary mystery and an ecological mystery. Let's start with the ecological mystery. What we see here is an opening, and there are trees growing here that are able to grow rapidly in bright sunlight. And most of these trees are white ash. And almost every tree that you see here is a white ash. Now, this is something of an ecological mystery. Apparently, some kind of small ecological disaster occurred here sometime in the past. I'm not sure when. We've been here for 24 years, and it hasn't been during that time. It must have been before. But anyway, some kind of disaster occurred. Was it a fire? Was it a storm? Now, since the direction we are facing is southwest, and that's where a lot of the large storms come from, it probably was a strong wind or a tornado or something like that that tore a bunch of the trees down. And then fast-growing trees came in to replace the slow-growing trees that were here before. But why white ash? Why are so many of them white ash? Why not other fast-growing tree species? There are a few. For instance, right here is a redbud, and there's some others as well, kind of mixed in, but for the most part, it's just the white ash. So that is an ecological mystery. Was there perhaps a whole bunch of white ash seeds here? Or was there an understory of white ash and it was able to grow back from resprouting? I don't know. And now for the evolutionary mystery. Why is the white ash white? And to do that, let's take a closer look at one of the leaves. White ash, why is it called white ash? Perhaps it's because the underside of the leaf is whitish. The upper side tends to be green. And you might say, okay, what this does is the white color reflects the sunlight and keeps the leaves from getting overheated by the sunlight in the middle of the day in summer. Okay, that's very easy to understand, but then why is it the underside of the leaf that tends to be white rather than the top side? Well, on a day like today, this is the end of May, it's rather hot, but it's humid, and so the leaves are not wilting, and so they have their green side up, and the white on the bottom side of the leaf is of not much use today. But suppose that it gets hot and dry, and the leaves wilt. And if that happens, I had to blow a fly away, sorry. If that happens, then what the leaves will do is they'll turn over, thus exposing the white side. They'll actually turn over. And when they do that, the white color will reflect extra sunlight so that it will keep the leaves from getting overheated during a time of drought. I think that's what's happening, but of course, I don't really know. As with a lot of ecological and evolutionary mysteries, it's rather difficult to find evidence for the truth itself. This is Charles Darwin, tally-ho, and amen.